Hello everyone, Mike, Newfound Past with a what sold on eBay video. Yep, we got 10 items that sold on eBay. Lots of good stuff, different stuff. I left a doozy for last. You're going to love it. First up, I do show everything. You guys should know that by now. I show everything in order, the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. So let's hop right in. First off, we have this Nate Berkus stoneware vase. Nate Berkus was a designer for Target, and it doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of stuff that has sold exclusively at Target that is still worth some money, and this is one of them. Nate Berkus, Joanna Gaines sells stuff at Target that could be worth some money. Tom's, a lot of different stuff. What's his name? Michael Graves is a designer that sold stuff at Target, and his stuff sells like hotcakes if you can find it. But this is a vase, Nate Berkus, and this was just we had picked it up for only a couple bucks. We had this listed up there for, looks like I did a little 15% off sale to try to move some stuff, maybe some long tail items. So it was down to $16.57 plus shipping, and that's what it sold for, $16.57 plus shipping. Yep, moving on to the next item. Next up is this Orvis fly rod safari field jacket. This stuff, obviously I had this for a while, but this Orvis stuff does sell really well. If you can find, this is a women's, that's why it took a little while to sell, but if you can find these in men's sizes, these little safari field jackets, they sell like hotcakes. Super fast. I've sold, throughout the years I've sold a lot of these. That's all I can say, a lot of them. And we picked this one up for really cheap in the women's section, like, if I remember correctly, $5 or maybe even less. So it wasn't much at all. And had this one listed up for $26.26. And I lost my place on my phone here, so I'm trying to typical Mike. But yeah, the Orvis, there's a lot of Orvis stuff out there. It's the ones that you see the fly rods on. Let me show you this here. Those are usually worth picking up, and obviously what tipped this off immediately, this is women's size, is it had the 16 there. It wasn't a normal, like large, extra large or anything. It had the number. When it has the number, it's probably a women's size. That doesn't mean it's guaranteed to be a women's size. It just probably is. Okay, so I stretched long enough, and I got this finally pulled up. And I did take a best offer on this, $20 plus shipping on this. And had it for a while, so, I accepted the offer. And this was in good shape, though. But the Orvis stuff is worth looking out for, male or female, but especially if it's a male. Next up, this Mickey and Minnie Mouse Tapestry woven throw blanket. I had two of these, and I sold one. I got these like last winter, maybe at the end of 2018, beginning of 2019. Picked them up for really cheap, only like $3 or $4 each. Both of them was brand new. And one of them sold really quickly, and this one took a while, but it got down to where it was $49.51 plus shipping, and that's what it sold for, full asking plus shipping. So yeah, what can I say? Had two of them, sold for really, really good money, and this one did take a while, but it does not matter because it was really good money. Everyone likes to turn over quick, but this one sold, and I like it a lot. Next up, a pair of Polo Ralph Lauren wrinkle-free Andrew pants, 3434s. Ralph Lauren doesn't sell, Uncle Mike. I pick this stuff up all the time. Matter of fact, I sent out another pair of Ralph Lauren pants today. Had these listed for $42.15. Had these at 17% off. And that's what they sold for, $42.15 plus shipping. Yeah, what can you say? These are pleated, kind of vintagey polo pants, and nothing real super special about them, but except that you can't really get them anymore, probably. Paid our normal, like, probably $7.50 or so for these. So yeah, really good profit margins, and these sold fairly quickly. Next up, another Christmas thing. I love selling Christmas stuff. December Diamonds large mermaid figurine. This was 15.5 inches tall. This was brand new in the box, and we picked this up after Christmas last year, like in January when everything was like 75% off, and picked this up for literally under $5. And had this listed up for initially $85, had it marked 17% off, $70.19. Somebody shot me a best offer of $50 plus shipping, and I went ahead and accepted $50, moved it on. This was big, taking up a lot of space on our shelf. You can see there, at first I tried to get the grease pencil off. Didn't work, so I just had to cut the box and to get the price off, unfortunately, so it left that big nasty mark on it. But I was left without a choice. But this still was brand new from 2009. $50 plus shipping out the door. Next up, another Saturn hoodie. I sell these all the time. I think this is the last one I had, actually. And I had this, I'd marked it down to $24.79 and got a best offer of $18 plus shipping. I went ahead and accepted, moved on, had it for a really long time. And this was kind of a basic one. People much prefer the ones that zip, and this was just a regular pullover hoodie. But I only had a few dollars into this, and it was just a regular jerseys. So an offer of $18 plus shipping, and went ahead and sent it on down the road. Well, this one was really nice. This is an Under Armour Nimbus Goretex shell. This is a women's size medium. The retail tag on this is $600. Yeah, $600. Got these at retail arbitrage from Gabe's, actually. We got several of these, and paid about, I think about $16 or $20 for these. Not much at all for these at all. There's that retail tag on it, $599.99. Whew, it's crazy. I had this listed for $131.30 plus shipping, and someone shot me an offer of $100 plus shipping, and I accepted $100 plus shipping. Go ahead and get it down the road. And I have a few others of these, actually, so I hope these start flying off the shelf once the cooler weather starts to hit. Next up, this Kitty Walk Deck and Patio Outdoor Cat Enclosure. This is 72 inch by 18 inch by 24 inch. These are pricey new, and we picked this up for just about $10 or so, and it was brand new in the plastic. The plastic did have some tears in it and all that stuff, which I disclosed. And had this one listed up for $71.47. And someone shot me a best offer of $40 plus shipping, and shipping was hefty on this because this was big and heavy, and I went ahead and accepted $40 plus shipping. You see here, the plastic was a little bit ripped, but not terrible. But, you know, we still in really decent profit and turned this one over pretty darn quick. This one only lasted a few months or so, and it was out the door. And glad to have the space back on our storage shelf, because this is one in one of our overhead storage spots, taking up a lot of space. Next up, these vintage unused artist paint stick Shiva by Delta professional color set. This is from 1991, and these were brand new in the box. And we picked these up. I think this is in one of the bags, the job lot bags we got. So we didn't have but like $1 in this. Had it for a really long time though. Had it for $18.48. And on this one, I had sent out a bunch of offers, and and rarely people take you up on the offers you send, but every once in a while I'll do it. Like every week or two, I'll send out a bunch of offers to watchers. And this one had watcher on it, and I sent out an offer of $10 plus shipping, and they accepted $10 plus shipping, and I was glad to move that on because it took forever. But it was brand new. And there's definitely profit in it. I still profited about $7 or $8 on this, and it's not like it was taking up a ton of space. But, just ready to move it on down the road. And the last item is a good one. The Epson Stylus C62 inkjet printer, brand new in the original box. It was open box. And, if I can tell if these have never been open, and I'll leave them unopened, but this one had been open, so I went ahead and showed everything. Paid my usual $15 to $20 for this, and had it listed for $133.59 plus shipping, and that's what it sold for, $133.59. Really good. Those of you, all you guys watch my videos, of course, but you can tell these are new by being wrapped in the plastic, but that's not the end all be all. You need to make sure the blue tape is in place, just like right there. See the blue tape that's sealing all the compartments closed. And all different printers will have different versions of this tape, but they will all be taped, usually with blue tape. So just make sure that's in place. And this one was brand new. This is really nice. Yep, still had its original box. You see, it had what I think someone did with this back in the day is they bought it for a mail-in rebate, and cut out the UPC, did the mail-in rebate, and never used the printer. They may have gotten it for free. But I picked it up and made really, really good money on it. And I'm pretty sure, it did not have the manual driver disc, which I put that they could download that. And it does not include the parallel cord, but I included that. I had one of these that I'd picked up for $1 or $2, and I included that. It did have its original power cord though, but these old printers have a parallel slot. It's not like today's printer where it's USB. The printer to USB, and it has a parallel port, and I included one of those, so I think that helped it sell. That's it, everyone. That is 10 items that sold on eBay. So thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you soon with another What Sold video.